What is going on, everybody? I'm McLaren's Peach World Champion coming at you, and we're here with Law again. Another slight variant build, this time centered around just kind of rushing. And we got Hody Jones in here, and we got Zoro. So these are kind of the focus points. Hody Jones is pretty solid as your late game finisher, and also like really good against Blackbeard. Because again, of that stage of the game, Blackbeard is like looking out for this Law, so they're going to be canceling out on plays. So then, depending on the stage of the game and stuff and what's on the board, you don't have to worry about taking a life, and then you just get rushed with Hody Jones, which is very, very strong. Outside of that, going second, we have Carmel for some card draw in here as well, because I have Optcg chilling here, so for an extra 2k. So we got our 2ks here. But pretty much, yeah, it's kind of like the card draw and a rush build. So Carmel's good, because if you're going second and you're able to drop this off the rip, then turn 2, you can still do... Like, you can still gamble. Like, we have a decent amount of supernovas again. So, turn 2, if you drop the Optcg, you drop Zoro, even X-Drake, any of your, or Bonnie, to get something set up, you'll be able to still use leader ability on turn 2. So, that's why Carmel's pretty solid. Outside of that, we just have the searches that normally do. I just have 3 Bonnies. I'm just messing around with the numbers and stuff. But, yeah, outside of that, it feels pretty good once you get things set up. And especially just, yeah, in sequence, though. You kind of have to hit everything. But combos and stuff are fun. And, yeah, I think the deck feels, like, pretty good. Still, unfortunately, we just need removal. But outside of that, though, it's in a decent spot. I'm very excited for OP10, though, when we get those other new cards. But at least for right now, this another version that feels pretty good. So we'll jump some games and see how it goes. All right, we got Doflamingo. We'll try first here. We have 2 Cavendish, which is decent. But I'm going to mulligan out and try to get something we can play in, like, the beginning. So, all right, we'll drop down our search here. And then I can drop Zoro down as well. So we kind of do both. But they do hit Perona, which isn't good for us. So, we'll just see what happens. But we can at least be kind of aggressive here. And then we do have Cavendish to kind of get set up the turn after. So we'll see what happens. They have that. So I could... Alright, let me attack him here. Because I might wait to use this. Alright, just because I can then drop Zoro down and then attack him again here. And be kind of aggressive with it. So they trash a Bounce Law, which is crazy. So that means they have another Bounce Law in hand. So we'll see what they do. Obviously they use Perona to kind of set things up so they can kind of do that. But this is by far the hardest matchup, and I'm hoping you know, some stuff gets banned, so that'd be kind of cool. So all right, they drop Boa, which kind of okay with, because again I can drop Cavendish and then we can at least attack it and go from there. So yeah, nothing I can do about that. And okay, so yeah, we can drop down Cavendish here. We'll do this, see what we can grab out of here. So I have this, we have another Cavendish. I guess we'll grab Bonnie. And then, I mean, I could gamble. We could go for a crazy gamble here. Do this. Okay, well. I have no other, Okay, I can't get the boost back, but you know what, why not? We'll just do that. Okay, we gotta attack him here, get a card out of their hand. But at least the 6k bodies are decent, and then I can, yeah, sacrifice one if we need to. But next turn, we can play Law, get that kind of going. And maybe bounce one of these back. So, we'll see. So, another Boa. So, yeah, we'll take this hit. Let's see what they get here. So, Croc, alright. We'll take that. So, okay, we get Law, which is decent. I get our third Cavendish. All right. Okay, let me yeah, attack here. So, all right, they block that. Okay, so then you can drop this down. We'll throw this in here, and then we put one here, and then I'll attack. Actually, wait, let's just do... How do I want to do this? Because I could search again. We could use this to search. Okay, let's do this. Or do I just keep the bodies on the board? Because I could do that as well. So, alright, they do that. Well, I kind of want to make this play then. So let's do this. Play this out, and then we'll freeze this. Attack here. So we'll see what happens here. So they block that. Okay, unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll do that here, and then... Oh, this is unfortunate for us on all of our options on this. So I guess we'll just grab Zoro, and then we'll do that there. So, alright, this is frozen. They got this here. Alright, fine with that. Okay, well, they hit us with pudding. But, I mean, we kind of get blockers now. We got caramel, so... Okay, not the end of the world for us here. But I can block her up next turn now. If we can get something, I guess. And then, yeah, same thing. We got them down to one card in hand, so I can at least start blowing up their field. But, yeah, just kind of depend on, I guess, the other stuff they do here. So, they throw this down. They're going 7 on 6. We'll go no. I'll go this and this. So, we'll block that out. If they attack me, if I'm taking the 1. Okay, cool. So, we get that. Well, let's just see if we can fish out another law. Okay, we cannot. So, we'll grab another Cavendish, I guess. So, I'm still here. So, same deal. Looking for another law. We do not get them. So, I have the blocker. I have this, though, at least, so I can do this. So, they only have one card here. So, alright, let me attack this. Get our Don back here. And, yeah, I'll just target their whole field. We can drop this, bounce this back, play out another blocker, and then kind of go from there. So, alright, they, yeah, take that. We'll attack them again here. See what they do. Okay, so, yeah, they take that. I can then put 3 on here, attack them here. So we'll put the 3 here, attack here, and then we'll leave this so I can make our bouncy play and then kind of go from there. So, alright, they take that. Okay, we'll attack them 9 on 5. They'll have to take that, and then, alright, we'll drop this, replace this, use card action, bounce this back, play this. And then I don't want to use a card action. So, okay. I guess we're taking this here, and then we'll put those Cavendish here. Why not? So, I guess I have to. But I wanted to not use it. But we have Cavendish here. We have him at 3. I do have Hody Jones as well. We have another search. If I can, again, get another law, then we'll be fine. Kind of regardless of what happens. So, yeah, we got both blockers. We got both of these. I'll probably just sack Bonnie here to make some room. And then go from there. So it's gonna be close because again they're still at 3. Just depends on if they can get anything wild and wacky here. So all right, they go Jinbei into Mihawk. I'll just block that there. And then all right, they're throwing all 5 on, so they're attacking there. Well, I could make a play and block this, but we do have this here. Okay, we'll just go no. We'll just take that. All right, so we got Zoro. All right, kind of same deal because I have 1. All right, we get Law, which is huge for us here. So then I can, drop this down. I can put this here, put 1 there. So now I can just, target their board. We attack this here. And then next turn, potential Hody finish if we need to go that route. So, I'll put this here. We'll attack here. See what they do. All right, and then attack him here. So, okay, we got the blocker up. We got back to 2 life. This is Bonnie, Cavendish here. We got both of our laws set up. We got them down to 2. They still have a blocker though. I don't know where our straw swords are at currently, since we got pudding and everything. So we'll see what kind of happens there. But I could play around. We could use X-Drake as well here. So I could do that because I could save X-Drake for next turn. We rest this because if I let him hit me down, because again X-Drake is if equal or less than or equal. So or do I block this? So they do that because they're probably putting it in 2Ks here. So we'll go no. And I think we got to do the safe route and block this one. So as much as I would like to do that, I could also just drop Hody Jones and we rest both of these as well. So we have them down there. It'll be close though. Because I also have Zoro. Just kind of depends on what we want to do here. So I drop Hody. I can rest both of these. And then we could do that. They know we have... oh, no, they don't, because we got pudding. So... attacking 5 on 5. Well, I could take... Alright, we'll take this 1. Just why not? And then... I guess we'll see what they do here. So 7 on 6. They play out this here. I can't do anything there, so we'll just do that. Okay. So how do I go about this? They have a 2K in hand. I have this. They have 2. They have both of these. Do I blow up the board here? We have 1. I could drop Hody Jones. We take this. Rest both of these. And then we know they have a 2K. Okay. I think we'll test out Hody Jones here. So we'll rest both of these. Do that there. And then we go 9, 9. And then attack with the rest of our stuff here, I guess. So I guess we'll launch with Hody. We'll go 8. See what they got. Because we know they have a 2K. But we can mess around with the numbers if they have multiple 2Ks. So, alright, they take that one. Okay. So it'll attack him 9. And then we'll go. So we can leave with a. Let's see here. We know they have the 12. Okay. Well, they get that. We'll just attack him here. So they have to get rid of 1, and then mathematically they cannot get up to this. So there we go. Hody Jones coming in, the clutch, just holding them to the very end, and it paid off for us. But yeah, that was definitely a close one. All right, we got Blackbeard. So what do we got here? We do have a Search and Caramel, and then we do have, okay. I'll keep this, and then we can kind of go from there. So they're playing their Search, all right. So they got their stage, so that's for next turn, so we'll have to remember that. I kind of want to drop this here now, so we can get the on play. So we get, okay, that's actually pretty big for us. We'll see if they use leader ability next turn or not. So yeah, now we have the options. We could go for a big gamble if we want to. So I could drop Bonnie blocker, or we could drop the Tashigi. Then we just have to gamble what this is. But all right, we know they're going to play stage. So there's that, and then yeah, we'll just see what else they got here, and kind of go from there. Because yeah, Caramel's decent in this too, because they can't hit us with the dot Q. So, all right, there's their 10 drop. Okay. Because yeah, the regular searches, if they have this, they'd be able to drop it and then just rest and then pop either this or the Luffy. So, all right, they're playing the stronger. Okay. So we know they have the 10 drop. They're trashing that so they can go black hole. What do I want to do here? Because I could block out with this. So I'll go no, and then we'll block this one. So, okay. So they do that. So what do I want to do here then? Because I could gamble just straight up. Or do I want to drop? Because we have some options. So could drop this, or we could drop the blocker. See what this is. They have this here. Alright, I think that's probably our play. So we'll put this here. We're gonna gamble. Hope this is a supernova card we can play out. So, alright, we knock him down 1, which is good. So then I can drop this down. Alright, we'll bounce this. It is not. It's not one we can play out, so that didn't work. But at least we get this back to our hand, and we got a blocker out on the board. And then I'm kind of glad I did that over the Tashigi, since Tashigi's got nothing to protect right now. But we'll probably hit some search action this next turn then, since that didn't work out, and then kind of go from there. So we know they have the 10 drop. They got the burger in here. Okay. So there's dot Q. So now I can do, yep, this combo here, which is okay. But again, now I'm fine with taking the life because we know what it is. So the trash and liberation. All right, getting rid of both of those there. Okay. And then putting these on. And then leaving 1. Okay, so they can trash that there. Okay. But I'll play this, my bad. And then, okay, they got the Van Augur. So we know they have 10 drop. All right. So if I'm taking this, because we couldn't play it. So then next turn we can now go from there. Because we'll be at what, 6? So I could drop this, play both of these. Alright, so they do that, okay. So hit us with the black hole. Ooh, okay, I do get Cavendish. I think it's better to, yeah, let's drop this. Search for something we can maybe use for a combo here. So I could drop this for 3. Okay, let's grab this, because I could play, because I could drop this to get it set up, or I could drop this, and then drop another one of these. Okay, so let's attack this guy, get him out. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to drop this down, and then drop another Bonnie. Okay. So we got rid of that. Alright. So I might play Cavendish here, get Cavendish set up, and then we have Toshigi on the board. Toshigi can protect this, like, or this. So they'd have to, yeah, be able to waste stuff here. So they have 1.Q, 2. Okay, they're getting rid of a 2K. So we still know we know what 2 of their cards are. Again, they got the Van Augur and then the 10 drop. So they got another .Q. Okay. 2 other ones are in here. Alrighty. So they could make a play with this. Like if they dropped it, they have that there. So alright, they're dropping the Van Augur and the .Q. So I guess we'll see what they do here. Because they could get rid of Toshigi. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Alright. And then they have this here, so I could just block their regular attack with one of our caramels. Unless they attack this, because it is kind of set up as like some pseudo blocker action, but we do have them down to 3 cards as well. So do they use leader ability? Okay, they do. So we know they got the 10 drop. They're attacking me, so we'll just block this then. Okay, so we have that. Alright, me rest here, see what we can draw. Could go blocker. Or another 2K. Because I could play this out. We could, yeah, bolster up with some defense. No, I kind of like this for later. So that leaves me 5. So this is here. Alright, no wait, let's drop where they at here. So let's throw down Cavendish then. So they're here. Okay, I can put 2 on here. We'll attack this. And then we'll see what happens here. So, alright, let me attack 7 on 6. See what they're able to do. Because we know, again, they still have 1 more turn. Alright, well, they messed that up. Okay. And then I'll use this to attack this. So, able to do that. Okay. So then I can drop this down. And then it's another Toshigi there. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here. Because again, we know they have the 10 drop for next turn. We have them down there. If Cavendish can stay, then we might be in a decent spot. So they get rid of a 2K here. Alright. We'll see what they can do. Because I could drop, yeah, the blocker. We could just go try to go wide. I could play another search. We could search again. I could drop the law, so we can use the law as bait for them the next turn and do that. Or I guess they could play the liberation here and pop both of them. So that's what they're doing. Alright. So they get rid of, yeah, Cavendish there. Okay. And then, okay, they didn't get rid of Bonnie. Alright, I don't know if they meant to or they... Alright. Playing another stage, trashing the burger. Alright, interesting. So we know they have the 10 drop here. They can't play unless they're gonna trash this for leader ability. Alright. This is now a pivotal turn. They've gone kind of crazy with trashing this stuff. So okay, they're doing all that. Alright, then attacking us. I'm fine with taking that. Okay, so what do I want to do here then? So we could do this. Alright, let's search for... We could go Zoro. I could just Zoro him down right now. Okay, we can do that. So I can drop this down. Attack him here. Because now I can be like pretty aggressive. So we're still at 2. Gonna attack him again. The Zoro barrage. Alright, so they do that. I might just replay this then. Bounce this back, see what this is. See if we can play it. So we'll attack him again here. They have to take this. Alright, and then... Yeah, bounce this back. Okay, well that's actually great for us for next turn. And then we'll drop this down again. Search, see what we can grab here. Well, we know this is here. Or I could just grab another one because we have plenty of other stuff in hand. So let's just grab that just for insurance in case they drop the 10 drop, freeze one, then attack so I can block out. And so yeah, there's that. Do that. So yeah, now we're kind of chilling because we got the 2 life. They're kind of forced to attack here, which we can block. It's kind of whatever. Alright. They get another 10 drop. Okay. But we should be fine, I think, because I have this. So they're attacking me there. We'll go no. Let's just block this. They decide not to use leader ability. Alright. So now we're kind of cooking because I can drop this. Put whatever here. And then we can make kind of like a big play with a bunch of stuff. Alright. Well, let's just swing here so we can get their other card out of their hand because we know what they have. So, alright, they do that. Alright, okay. So I'll drop this down. We'll put this here. We can put one here. So I'm there. Alrighty. What else do I want to do? So then I could... Yeah, we can rest this. I guess we'll grab this. Leaves me with 2 here. Let's play another one of these. So I'll drop this down. Do this. What else do I want to grab? I guess this. Alright, and then we can do this here. And bounce this. We can play this. I could use the card action. Then bounce this back. And then we could play probably another blocker. Or do I want to go... Yeah, we'll just drop this here. Then I don't have anything I want to put here. So, alright. We'll do that. So we know this is another 10 drop that they kind of have to play. They're kind of locked in. And then I have all these cards in hand so we can just block leader. So I think we're chilling. I think we're in a good spot. So they got stage. Okay. So we know they have no counter in hand here. So they drop another one. They're gonna freeze this law. And then we can block this. And then yeah, I don't know what else they got going on here, but we've kind of filtered in a ton of 2Ks. So all of our 2Ks we've been able to filter in. We draw the straw sword. We know the other one's here. If we wanted to do that. I mean, I could just... If they do attack us there, I could just take this and then we can play both of them. If they keep both of these up. And then we know what they have there. So... Alright, yeah, I'll just do that. And then we're good. Oh, okay. Or they're just going to do that anyways. Alright. So they have the one there. So, well... We have this, so we can do that there. Attack them 5. There's not really anything they can do. So, yeah, we have all this here. So we're kind of looking good now. So, alright, they got this here. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter. So we can just attack them again. And, yeah, no, then we're chilling. So, if they do that, we'll attack him here. And we should be good. No. Just let it happen. Okay. Well, they're spamming cancel. There we go. They just quit. Okay, so there we go. They got another one there. And yeah, that was fun. Kind of a lengthy one, but we were able to work it out there. Once we were able to hand starve them out, though, and then yeah, able to filter in all of our stuff. So it played out okay. All right, we got Blackbeard. Take second from him. Don't really like this, so we'll mulligan out. Okay, we got Hody Jones. Okay, so we can test out Hody in this one. Problem is I don't have any turn 1 plays, so. not ideal for us there. So they drop stage, get rid of other stage. Okay. They get the 10 drop. All right, so we know they got that. Trying to think. I might just drop this so I can get a card down. So let's take that here. And then we'll throw Cavendish down here. So I'm fine with taking the hit. Just using this to get one card on the board. And also to try to get stuff going there. So I'll go... We'll go no and just block this. We'll just keep that there. And then we have, yeah, Bonnie I can drop down. So they're dropping down the dot Q. Alright, well, that's unfortunate for us, but it is what it is. So, yeah, we can at least clear, if they decide to use this and get rid of Capone here, I guess. Because maybe they won't. So they grab, yeah, 2K. Okay, and they drop that. Alright, interesting. So they do that. I could drop, could make a play, drop X-Drake here, rest this, and then use Capone and attack it, and then still attack them. I think that's a play here. So we'll do this. We'll rest that there, and then we can use Capone and attack them here. 0 on 0. See what they do. That way I can keep, yeah, both of those there. Alright, then we'll do this, and then I'll attack him here. So we get him down 1. Alright. So there we go. So we got Capone, the low cost sweeper here. So I mean, if they do, yeah, rest this, and we keep either of these on the board here, I'm kind of fine with that. So, alright, they got the Rush Burger in here. Alrighty. So we know they got that in the, what, the 10 drop, I think, from earlier. So we know 2 of them. Again, both of them kind of bricks in hand, though, so that's good. Next turn we got 6, so we can kind of set things up from there. So it kind of just depends on what they do. If they attack us, I'm fine with grabbing, like taking the Cavendish and then just dropping it instead. And then we can kind of attack this. But it also just depends on what they decide to do here. With everything as well. Because I could go blocker next turn. So again, if they use leader ability with Hody Jones, we don't have to worry about the on play. So that's kind of cool. So alright, fine with that. Them doing that there. And okay, there's, instead of using the search, they used it to attack. Okay. Then they're dropping Kuzan. Alright, and then using in Black Hole there. Okay. Well, what do I want to do here then? So I'll attack here. So we can do that, and then I might just go a double blocker then. So I go blocker, and then blocker. So we can hit both of those up. Do that. See what they got here, and then yeah, we can drop Hody next turn. And kind of go from there. So I'm kind of fine with, like, yeah, taking this hit now. Because we've got them playing around us, like, bouncing something to get Cavendish. So that's why they went last turn. I'm assuming why they went for all that. So now I'm fine with doing that. So Kuzan into the burger here. Alright. And yeah, now I can keep the blockers going and then be able to protect Hody Jones. So I'll go... This next turn will be there. We'll go no. Let me block this here. And then they have 4. Alright. I don't know if they have another burger they're going to drop or what they're trying to get set up here. So they drop another one of these here. Okay. But yeah, I can drop Hody Jones. Hit him. And then if we keep Hody on the board, kind of go from there. Yeah, again, we don't have to worry about Hody's on play. So they're using the Liberation. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do... Yeah, 1 here. So let me attack here. See what they do. So they take that, and then, alright, now we can drop down Hody Jones. Attack him again. So 8 on 5. Alright, and then, okay. So they're at 9. We got them down to 2. This is at 7. This is here. I have the 2K. We also have the blocker. They don't have a way to get rid of Hody Jones. We're in a pretty good spot. So we still have 3 life as well. So, alright. They're getting rid of this burger. Grabbing a 2K. It's pretty much next turn, depending on what this is. If I can get rid of this and knock him down 1, then we're in a really, really good spot. But it pretty much just depends on if they can get rid of Hody Jones or not. Because I might just go and try to knock him all the way down here. So they got another. So they got 2 2Ks. So okay, they're dropping down stronger here. Okay. So on to Bonnie, and then dot Q to do that. Okay. So that leaves us there. Well, we're still 1 turn away. Alright, this will be... We'll see what they do. So they're putting the 3 on... All 4 on the burger. 12 on 8. Well, I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. So, they're attacking us there. So next turn they drop that. If I drop both of these, they do that. They can't play these. They have that. And then this. Okay, we'll take the hit here. See what happens. So, alright, we know they have the 10 drop for next turn. We have that there. We have Law. I want to just drop both of these, though, and then we should still be okay. So let me attack them 5. See what they do. So they take that. Alright, so I'll drop this down, and then we'll also drop down Bonnie. Because again, if they do 10 drop, I don't have to worry about either of these. And then we still have 2. So I can take the hit here, and then do that there. We got them down to 1. Have X-Drake as well. So, alright, this is going to be close. We know they have that 2K with the... Okay, maybe, unless I got rid of them. Alright, so we'll take this. We get another X-Drake, alright. So they do that. I'll go no. We'll block this one. And then, yeah, we'll just see what they do here, I guess. So, drop the Blackbeard down. Alrighty. So they do that. They decide they don't use leader though. Okay, interesting. So I could put 1 on here then and attack, and then if I need to, I could refill life and then drop this. I think I gotta like go for the game though. Kind of regardless here. So I drop this down. I guess here, let me drop this first so we can get that, and then I can drop this here. We can throw that there, put this here. Alrighty. Well, let me attack here. See what happens. So they get rid of both of those. Alright. Well, we'll leave the 1 there, and yeah, that's all I can do there. So, okay, well, we got a little bit. It's going to be... There's not too much else I can do here, though, I don't think. We'll see, though. Because we're not having a... Straw Sword is problematic. So, alright. I mean, I'm kind of fine with that. So they're attacking me. Alright. Take this. So now we're looking for Straw Sword, especially if they drop another one here. Because I'll freeze this. So, okay. I mean, we're still in an okay spot. We still got a chance here. With them, okay, we hit a mega Heart of the Cards here. So, that's good for us as well. How do I want to do this then? So they have 2 cards here. I could drop this, rest 1. Then if I attack 7, we get a couple back. It would depend if they can block a 7 or not, though. Alright. Let's give it a go. So we'll put this 1 here. Attack this to get our 2 back. See what they do. So it's pretty much, if they can block this 7 here, then they'll win. But if they can't, then we'll win. As I can go, yeah, I can put the 2 on here, attack him again. So pretty much just depends on what else they do here, I guess. Then we kind of go from there. So. Alright, I mean, they did that anyways, so, okay. I'll just put the 2 on here. We'll attack him again, 7 on 5. See what they do. And then, yeah, if they can't block out, and then, alright, we're going to get the rare, like, caramel win then. If, yeah, there we go. They had both Blackbeards there, so. The rare caramel gets a dub. So it snuck that one out. But it was big because them not going for the game and then playing defensive is pretty much what got us the game. All right, we got some Shanks action. We'll go second so we can delay the inevitable a little bit there. You know what? I'll keep this because we have plenty of combos that we can kind of do here and play around with our stuff there. So, all right, they got the Divine Departure here, so we'll have to remember that for later. And then we get another search, so we can drop this. Gonna want to grab this law here, and then we can drop this down as well. Well, I need this Bonnie, so we need it for later. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, I might play. We could go aggro with Zoro, I guess. So, play this card. Or I could drop this down, just pop this, and then that way we're kind of chilling. So sure, we'll just do that and then get rid of that. So that way we're at 4 here, and then huge we draw Bonnie. So I could set up some stuff there. We could get this out now, or I could play this. We rush at him, and then we gamble and see what this is. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'll rush. We'll attack him here. I'll save this for 1 turn. So we'll see if they just use leader ability or not. Alright, so then we'll do this. We'll bounce this back. Wow, that's super lucky. Oh, we'll attack him here. Hitting some high roll action. So they use their Divine Departure. Alright. We can drop this down. Grab. So I got Bonnie here. We got this Bonnie. I'll grab another Bonnie. Why not? So they use it as a counter to give plus 3,000. So, alright. They're putting all 5 on and then just attacking us. Okay. So they do that there. What do I want to do with all of our stuff here then? Because I could drop this. And then we can make some plays. So let me drop this over. So I have this. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. So we do this, use a card action. We'll bounce this back. And then I can play a 3 cost. So we could play, what are they at? There. So I could refill next turn. Alright, we'll play this, use the card action, do this. And then we'll put this here as well. Alright, let me attack him here. So we get him to do that. Okay, cool. We'll attack him there. They do that. Alright. So then we'll bounce this back so I can play this. Oh yeah, I can't freeze her down because they're all there. So we'll goof on my part there. We'll put another one on here, and then we'll attack him again here. So, oh, I forgot. I was not paying attention that their Don was just stacked there. But we're still kind of fine. So I can just do this, and then we can do this here. And that leaves 1 there. Alright, so we have all this stuff on the field here. So, alright, let me attack him here. Just because I can. And then we'll just do this so I can drop this down. Put this here, and then this here. So then they got that. Alright, we'll put one here. Attack them. 7 on 6. So, okay, they do that. Alright, I'll just attack here. See if they use leader ability. Okay, and then we'll put the other 2 here. And then I'll attack them here. So another divine departure. Alright. So we're back to 1. We got both of these up. We got this up. We have 1 turn. I want to just drop this next turn. So we'll try to keep Cavendish up. But we'll see what they have here. And then kind of go from there. Because I do need to get kind of the stuff out of their hand a little bit here. So they're dropping this. So they can get rid of Cavendish. And then, oh, okay. So they decided to go blocker instead. Alright. So they drop this down to 2. I mean, I could block here. Then they attack there. I don't really have anything to do really. So we'll just do that. And then, yeah, I can do that anyways. So we got all of this. Okay, so we have this. I could just attack this here. So let's attack this, see what happens. Let's see what they do. Yeah, so they do that there. Okay. Deploy this. Alright, this is kind of helpful a little bit. Or do I want to go... I don't really need another Cavendish, I guess. So we'll do this here. Drop another one. Alright, huge. Because I'm... Yeah, find law there. Which is pretty big. So that I could put this here. So I can freeze one there. And do all that. And then keep ourselves at 1. So, alright. We'll do this. Put that here. To put this here. And then... Alright. I'll attack him here. See what they do there, so they block that. Okay. Don't really need any of the other ones, so we'll put this here. Attack him again. Alrighty, and then we'll do this, bounce this back. Play Bonnie, freeze a Don, and then keep him at 9. So we got both of these. Got a blocker, got one. Nivraeli. Hope they're kind of bricked in hand, I guess. And then we'll just kind of hopefully be able to go for the game next turn. So, drop in both those there, get rid of our blocker. Alright. 6 on 4. I mean, I have this, so it doesn't really super matter. Because, yeah, if I blocked out of that, they'd swing here anyways to keep a life up. Because I have this still there. Or I could just keep the 1. Because I could just go... Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll get rid of 1, 2... 3. We'll get rid of those. Force him to swing again here. Alright. Because then I can keep 1 because we have the blocker. And we grab this as well. So that's kind of nice. Because I could play... We could make a... big play here. Alright. Well, let me attack him here. See what happens. Okay. And then I'll just attack him again. Oh, okay. And they don't have any. Alright. Well, then never mind. I didn't need to think about any of that at all. They were brick in hand. But I was thinking about making like a... We could have made a cool combo with our stuff here. Like bounce this back as well. And then just gone from whatever for some more defense or play out any of this for next turn. So we got the both blockers up. And then even if they dropped anything... crazy. I guess it's just Roger could have gotten us, but they didn't have anything else there. So there we go.